All right, I wanted to show something. This is just simple PLA. This is red PLA. And usually when I do a print, when I first start out on a print, I purge about, I don't know, about 50 millimeters out first at a specific temperature. The rate doesn't matter. I just purge it at normal speed. And say it's the red and I make a decision to print it at 225 Celsius. What I found is I don't need to do a temperature ladder every time I change filament. Every time I go for a different filament, I simply purge at a temperature that I feel is sufficient for that filament. So in this case, I figured I would do it at 225 Celsius. And as I purged it, you can see it comes out crinkly. Okay, it's not smooth. There's literally areas there that give it a tendency to be crinkly. See, it's all wrinkly and crinkly. So then I thought, okay, well, instead of just doing a ladder, you know, I don't do any of that to find the temperature that's good for this filament. I just experiment. I say, okay, 225 is too hot. So then I turned it down to 200, basically just 200. It's still the same filament. It's still extruding at the same rate. And this is the outcome. You can see there, it's smooth, right? It's not crinkly. It literally came through the nozzle at a specific rate that's smooth. You can see it's literally smooth there. There's no crinkly looking to it. So I figured that particular filament will print at 200. And I didn't need to do a temperature ladder to figure that out. It just took a little bit of extrusion. You can see right there. This was the earlier version. Okay, so all you need to do is extrude out a few millimeters of filament, all right, and then run it through at a high temperature, see what happens. This is what happens right there. And then turn it down. Turn the temperature down to a feasible, like I say, about 200, and it printed great. So, or it purged perfectly. So now I know that it should purge well with the filament that comes out like this. So that's it. You don't need to do a damn temperature ladder. You don't need to do any of that. It's just a waste of time. So just purge out a few millimeters at whatever temperature you feel is okay, and then see how it purges. About 50 millimeters, and then you see that it comes out crappy. All right, that's crappy. And turning the temperature down to about 200, it turned out perfect. So anyway, just like I say, don't overthink the whole process. It's literally as simple as running a test and see what happens. All right, so learn by experience. All right, happy printing.